Good evening and welcome back to Timberborn, here with our down the drain map, and it's time to implement Let's Get Some Food project. We have finished eating all the food, well, consuming, growing, cutting, harvesting is the word I'm after. We'll get there in the end. Yes, harvesting, finish harvesting all of the food here, so we can remove all these here. There we go. Okay, so this is now clearing up quite nicely. Awesome. Food-wise, we're doing very well. We are full on carrots, full on cattail, kind of getting there on spadedock, full on wheat, which is not a surprise, and potatoes are not so good, but that's because we've got some potatoes stored over here, and we've got like load of grilled potatoes here as well. So yeah, I am thinking, however, of swapping some things around in here again. Potatoes, I feel, are going to be needed more than carrots, and also wheat is really not needed all that much whatsoever, unless we can use wheat in our biofuel. No, you can't. Carrots, potatoes, spadedock. Okay, so we'll leave the carrots then as it is. What I might do, however, is I may switch up this a little bit here and swap these over and put the wheat on the side over there, and then potatoes here, and make the potatoes wider like we have with the carrots. Not that particularly matters. I could just get rid of one row and put potatoes in instead, but I kind of want to leave it nice looking thing. Problem is that we're not using any wheat, and the wheat is now full, and that means that we're not going to be able to harvest all the wheat. So I might just leave it as it is, and if we have struggles with potatoes, we'll deal with it. We'll figure it out that way. So okay. So what do we want to do? Well, we want to move all of the food processing up to here and start food processing, because we're not. Sunflowers are still wrecked, absolutely wrecked. I'm kind of also thinking that wheat's really good. Wheat is one of the best ones. It takes 10 days to get 3, which is a long time to get 3. However, you break one wheat into one flour, so it's 1 to 1, and then one flour makes 5 bread, I believe. Yeah, it makes 5 bread. So yeah, it is usually made for pastries as well, so you need a little bit more there, but it's basically in 10 days you get 15 bread essentially. So yeah, wheat's really effective on space, so maybe we could switch these two out to be sunflowers and have just one for wheat. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Right now, let's just use the things and get the things and do the things. So let's unlock all the food. Boop. And then we want to be making the packing plants. This is the important bit here. So also, we haven't finished building all of the. Haven't built any of them yet. So I think they're building all the floors in them. But there is an option in Timberborn where you can hold down tab and it brings up all these storage items. I've known about this. I've known about it for ages. You can show you where you've got problems going on and things like that. You can also click this button here in the top corner, and it does the same thing. It comes up permanently, so you don't have to hold tab. What I didn't know was you can click these. I didn't know there was interactable. So you can click these and choose what you want. So I don't have to click each individual building. It's fair. Thank you very much for pointing that out in the comments. I did not know this was a thing, and I've been playing Timberborn a very long time, but I did not know you could do this. You could actually interact with them like this, which is awesome, because it just means that I'm clicking here and I'm doing this like that, you see, and it's very easy to do. But if I was to do it the other way, I would have to click this, go water. Click that one, go water. Whereas if I turn this one here, I just go click water, and I don't have to open each individual building. It's just beautiful. It's just fantastic. Also, it appears as if these are showing because they're ready to go, but these are not showing because they're not ready to build yet. So these ones are showing because they're ready to build, but this one at the end isn't, which is awesome. However, if I was to switch this, let's actually, I'm going to mess up the building things now, so let's remove that one, and let's put another one back in. There. It doesn't show it. Okay, I thought it showed it on top. Maybe that's because I had the build menu open. Yeah, I thought it showed it with the, if you had a question mark in it. I thought it showed it. Okay, maybe not. Maybe not. Okay, still got to do that. That's fine. That's fine. I thought when you get rid of them, it hides them because they're not available for building. They're not the next thing to build. But I thought if it wasn't assigned, it still showed you. But no. But that's fine. That doesn't matter because that was just so much easier to do anyway. And we've got all our storages down here, and we can quickly have a look and see if there's anything like any problems as well. So planks we're doing okay for. I mean, you can see the numbers here anyway, but you can see, you know, what's happening with stuff. So yeah, so I like it's a good view. I don't use it very often at all because I forget it's there, but also I always just thought it was just to show you stuff. I didn't know you could interact with it. Very helpful. Okay, so food. What do we want to do with food? How do we want to do the food? We want to have some grills going, making us grilled potatoes. These can also make grilled chestnuts and grilled spadelock, so we want to do that as well. They do not require power. So this is spadelock. This is spadelock. I don't know how many we need, so I'm just going to build probably far too many. Let's get some grills in here, and we're going to go 6 there, and I think I'm going to do 6 here as well. Bum, 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 like that. There we go. Okay, and all of you. I can't bring up. I got to click on them to the recipes still. So, nah. Okay, all of you are going to do grilled potatoes. It was so much longer doing it this way now, but doing the other one. It just okay. And you are going to do grilled spadelock. Bum, 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 bum. And grilled chestnuts are something we need to work on, but that's going to be placed elsewhere. Okay, so you do that, and then we'll put some storages in. And I'm thinking you can go there, you can go there. It's going to be completely, it's not going to be symmetrical at all. I need to just break that in my brain of symmetry. So you're going to be grilled spadelock, you are going to be grilled potatoes. There we go. And again, I could use this menu to do that, but okay. But so you produce all these and then drop them in there. You produce these, drop them in there. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So, with that done, we now want to work on, well, carrots are just carrots. They just do their thing fine. Sunflowers are just sunflowers. They do their thing fine. We need cattail, and we deal with wheat. So, wheat. We have 2 buildings. We have the grits mill, which requires power, or we have the Dutch windmill, which is more expensive but doesn't require power. It has its own windmill to spin on top. I do want to use these, but I'm not entirely sure on them. And my reasoning for not being entirely sure on them is because they are a single tile in size. Look at this, look. They are a single tile in size. You literally, so they are like really overpowered. And they can do wheat flour or cattail flour. I think they look nice, don't get me wrong, but I'm not going to use them. I'm not going to use them. For the same principle as that I don't use some other things, is that it just, I don't know, it just doesn't, they are more expensive, so that's fine, but I really think they should be a 3x3. I really do think they should be a 3x3. So, I mean, the grits mill's a 3x2, but yeah, that should be a 3x3. Because it's the same, it's not even as big as a wind turbine, the windmill. So, yeah. Okay, so let's go with grits mills. And I want to put them back here because they need to be on the edge here. So we can go with 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. Let's go with 4. And we want to come here for the spadelock as well and do the same. So we're going to come over here and we're going to go, in fact, all I'm going to do is I'm going to put them in by 1. 1, 2, 3, and 4, like that. They won't. And then we'll just build a connection the vertical to straight. Boom, one of these things. Right smack bang here. I'll do the same here. Boom, like that. There you go. Boom, and then get power from the edge into them like that. That's fine. Okay, and then you are going to be set to doing wheat flour, which means I need to have a storage for wheat flour. That's not a problem. That's easy enough done. Boom, we'll put it here because we have plenty of space and I'm not really fussed about trying to get things laid out properly. If I need to double things up or increase things or do whatever, then so we'll figure it out later. So, and these take 0.78 hours instead of 0.75 hours because to make one flour. Okay, and then these require one flour and a bit of wood and 0.42 hours to make 5. Now 0.24 twice, 0.42 twice is 0.84. So the ratios between these are completely broken, but it's essentially 2 grits mills to 1 bakery. Essentially, so we're going to have 2 bakeries, which means we need more grits mills. So let's move that straight away and put in more grits mills. Because, yeah, we want more grits mills. Let's put that in there. Okay, and then we'll put a storage in for it. Do you know what? We'll put a storage up there, actually. Can we fit? Yes, we can fit a storage up there. Boop, boop, boop. You can be wheat flour. There you go. Okay. So we're going to double this one up as well. I think this is going to make sense. Because you're a bit faster. Cattail flour. You're a bit faster for. Oh, I haven't set wheat. It's 0.66 for cattail flour, and I'm not sure what the bakery is for the cattail. Let's have a look. See here. Cattail is cattail flour and wood, and 0.5 hours. So that's all good as well. 6, 12, 18, 24. So if these take 0.6 hours, 0.66, 18, 24, that's 4 of them are doing 2.5 an hour, and they want half every hour. So 1, 2, 3, so it's 3 to 4 grits mills to 3 bakeries. Yep, that's what I'm going with. Bump, 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 and bump. You want to be cattail, and cattail, and then we want to put a path in there for that one, and a power line for this one here. So yeah, so if we go 3 to 4, so it's 4 of these, 3 bakeries. So we want to put in 6 bakeries for this. Okay, and we want to store cattail flour. That's going to go there, and that is here. And we'll put in the bakeries. Okay, so bakery bump. So I'm going to put in 6 bakeries, and you're going to do cattail crackers. That's 3 to 4 and 4 to 3. So there we go. And then we want 2 to 1 here. So we want 1, 2, 3, 4 bakeries here. Doing things. Something's amiss. Oh no, the central ones are smaller. So yeah, 2. So we want just 4 bakeries. So it's 2 to 1. And you're going to do bread and bread and bread and bread. And if we need to do any more grits mills, we can do more grits mills in here, and yeah, we've got space over here. This is going to be all grits mills over here, doing all the grits mill stuff. Okay, grits mills only have 2 recipes, so yeah, so it's all good. That's all going to be grits mills. Cool. Right. Okay, and then we want to store. I can't put it there, so we'll put it there. This is going to be storing rotator dock, and we're going to store over here. It's a bit further away, but that's fine. So the flour comes from there to here and back in. We're going to have loads of haulers as well, so that's not a problem. You're going to store bread. Okay, so that is bread, grilled potato dock going, potatoes, and oh no, you're not grilled potato dock. No. You are cattail crackers and cattail crackers. So there's 4 new types of food. Unpause. Go, 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 go. What's the last bit of food that we need? I don't think we do. I think that's it. I think that's it for the food, isn't it? Oh, maple pastries, which requires wheat flour and maple. So let's put that on the other side over here. And I'm not sure. So unfortunately, we're using all of these to make bread. So you know what we're going to do? You know what we're going to do? We're going to remove that one, and we're going to put the grilled potatoes over here. Grilled potatoes over here, and then we're going to put in another one here. This one's going to be for wheat flour. Boop. And then we're going to do exactly the same as we did over here, over the other side. So we will grab our grits mills. Boop. And those in like that. Put in the power connections on the end before I forget. That way and that way. And then the other side we're going to put in bakeries. I'm not sure how many. Hold on. So you want to do no, wheat flour. You're doing wheat flour. Okay. Boop and boop and boop. There's probably a way to show recipes as well by using this tab thing, but I don't know if there is a. But anyway, and you're going to do maple pastries. Maple pastries require a bit more time than the other, so it's 0.55 hours. So it's not quite 2 to 1. Is it? It's going to be 3 to 2. These produce 0.78 hours. So yeah, I'm going to put in a couple more. We'll put in 2 more. Go on. I'm sure somebody could figure out the exact amount required for it, and I'm just not doing that. Basically, I am just not figuring out the exact amount. It's rough. It's roughly correct, so that's fine. I could just put more bakeries here and just deal with it if we don't have enough flour for whatever. You know, we could always put in more grits mills for more flour. I think we'll do that. I think let's just put in some more bakeries down here for doing bread. And be done with it. And maybe some of them won't run all the time. Who cares? Who cares? We've got all this up here that's not even running all the time anyway, so whatever. It's fine. It's fine. Just mega factories. Okay. And then so what do we do over here? So bread was here. So I want to do maple pastries. That's what I'm going to put them over here. I think we could put them down here. No, but I'm trying to keep the edges free, for that's where the buildings with any production need. So if we need more grills and grits mills and stuff, we can put them on the edges there. This is fine in here. We can also put stuff in it. I'm going to move this cattail cracker one. Actually, I'm going to try and keep it not necessarily conformed, but you're going to do maple pastries and you're going to do cattail crackers. That's fine. Okay, so then we can put in more grills here if we need to, and we've got stuff there. So okay, there we go. So speed up time, go, do the thing, enjoy the thing. Absolutely fantastic, wonderful, yay, there can be much rejoicing. And then we will empty these out, and we'll move stuff over. So yeah, okay, we're not doing the grilled chestnuts. We'll put the grilled chestnuts in here probably, just one row of them, and we'll see how it goes. What's the speed of the different grill things? Grills. So potatoes are the slowest, grilled chestnuts are the fastest, and spadedocks in the middle. Okay. So we might only need one row of grilled chestnuts. Yeah, let's move those over as well. We need to put storage over here for them as well, don't we? Because I don't think I have any storage for grilled chestnuts at all. No, I don't think I do. I think we're completely reliant on the actual... So that's probably why we've never had a big abundance of them. because if they ever do try and catch up, they just run out. There's no storage for them. So, oh well. Now I've got a large warehouse here. Boom, and that can be for grilled chestnuts. Okay. Boom. Yeah. So the other thing we'll do as well is we need a packing plant. We need a packing plant to pack things, and I need to figure out kind of how fast the packing plant runs. Went 2 of an hour. Oh, that's quick. Oh, that's quick. So we might need 1 or maybe 2 packing plants doing the Uber recipe thing. So that's not going to be bad at all. Then we'll just have haulers come along and we'll store stuff up on here. But I need to check out, once we built the packing plant, I need to check out whether they just eat from the packing plant or whether they still go and get individual things. If they do. Because if they do, we'll put all different food storage types on top of here, including the packing plant one. If they don't, then we'll just get packed food and be done with it. So, yeah. Okay. Still need to do something about... this is the thing. The sunflowers are just awful. They really are so bad. And it's not... I mean, they grow. 5 days take 2 is bad anyway. But they are... here. Sunflower seeds here. They decay. At least I believe they decay quicker than any other type of food. But I might be wrong on that because I haven't really paid attention to many things for a long time. But I'm pretty sure sunflowers are the quickest decaying thing. They're quicker than carrots to decay. They might actually be the same as carrots, but carrots obviously you get more and a quicker time. So, okay. So what was it? Carrots. Yes, carrots and sunflower seeds. Yeah, they're just carrots are fine because carrots you get 3 of them in 4 days, whereas sunflowers you get 2 of them in 5 days. So you need almost twice the amount. So, but we have a lot of building to do. A lot of building, a lot of projects, a lot of things, a lot of stuffs. So, I think we're going to let them get on with it and see how it goes, really. Yeah. So, let's let this all build, and we shall come back next episode, and we will hopefully have the food in place. And then once we have the food in place, we can then go and work on the bots, because... the reason I've been holding off for the bots is because I want to have all of this running. Like with all the beavers, I want to unlock all the beavers and have it all running as a beaver colony. And then, once all the beavers are going there and we're stable and I know everything's fine and good, and then we will get the bots. And the bots will slowly take over all the jobs. And then the beavers can retire to this district here, where they will all be relaxing and chilling and generally having a really good time for it. So we're going to have every building that we can have as bot running, and all of our beavers will be unemployed. That's the plan. There is the only exception I can think of is the observatory, because this cannot be run by bots. It can only be run by beavers. I think every other building we can run by beavers. So we'll see. We will see. So. Let's empty this one. We don't need that now. Yeah. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed this one, and I do hope to see you again in the next one. And until then, as always, have fun